People of America, you know, I have to admit, I tried to look at this whole thing from a logical standpoint. I tried to rationalize why businesses and stuff were being destroyed. And in that thought process that I was using, I realized that thinking that way is wrong. See, there were riots that happened, if I'm not mistaken, there were riots that happened in the 50s. The community, not just the black community in general, but the community was just, not the community, but the country in a whole was just tired of oppression and segregation. And they had riots. Now, thinking about that, it didn't change anything. Now, let me explain to you why it did not change anything. All it did was make the government and the law enforcement hide their oppression a lot better. Now, they stopped segregation, but that was just a sacrifice that they were willing to make so they could hide this oppression, but still be able to use it. So now, I'm looking at it from the rioters and the people who aren't just mad about an innocent black man who was choked to death with a knee to the back of his neck screaming, "I can't breathe." This is about an innocent human being. This was over a bounced check. A bounced check. They killed this guy for a bounced fucking check. This is not about an innocent black man dying. It's about an innocent human being dying. Black lives matter. You know, I tried to sit there and be that person that said all lives matter, but I understand now. I understand the point of view that all of you were trying to make, and I am with you 100%. I guess that was just my white side coming out, but I assure you, I am not like other white people. No, most white people who are racist or snakes. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of white people who are snakes. I have family members who are snakes, or pieces of shit. But anyway, nonetheless, that's not the point. So Trump is threatening America with the military. But what Trump does not realize is an innocent black man was just murdered again. They left his body laying in the street for 12 hours before they moved it. They are killing everybody now. It doesn't matter what color you are. They're killing everybody. Even white people who don't agree with them. Basically what they're saying to us white people is they're saying, if you're not with us, you're against us. Well, I guess I'm against you, Trump. I guess I'm against the military, even though I appreciate everything they've done for us. But I'm not going to sit here and turn my cheek again. I'm not going to sit here and turn a blind eye like I used to do. I'm not going to do that no more. No, I'm not. I'll admit, I turned blind eye to most of this. I didn't want to get involved. And the reason why I didn't want to get involved is because I was afraid. I was afraid to step out of my realm of being in a peaceful life, not really having any drama, and just stepping out of my comfort zone in general. I was afraid. Excuse the noise, that's my dog itching himself. I was afraid. But after a long night of thinking and contemplating, I've realized that I'm pretty positive that there's a revolution that's about to happen. I can smell it in the air, like you smell rain before a storm. If this revolution starts, I just want everyone to know, everyone who is with the revolution, you must know that all of us are making sacrifices. And just know one thing, if this revolution does happen and Trump does tell the military to use deadly force, most of us are not going to make it out alive. Most of us are going to die. But in doing that, we're dying for a cause. Because think about this. There are 328 million citizens in the United States. Okay? A little over 1 million of them are in the military. There are still a bunch of us compared to them. Even if even if 20 million citizens didn't do anything, there still is going to be millions and millions of us. They do not have the firepower or the bullets to kill all of us. Just know this, America. If we truly all come together, we rise together, and we start this revolution, there's nothing they can do. They'll kill a lot of us, but they won't kill all of us. Just know one thing, though, people of America. My brother is active in the military right now. I love my brother, even though he's done some pretty fucked up things to me and my mom. I love him. I do. I was raised by him. I grew up with him. I love him dearly. But in this revolution, if he's not with me, well, unfortunately, he's against me. That's my brother. So, it will be brother versus brother, but I am sure I am not the only one in the revolution who has active family members in the military. All I'm saying is, America, this is our chance. This is our chance. This is our chance to rise up, or if not rise up, to show them that we're fucking done with the innocent human beings that are being killed by these police. Okay, it's not just the system or the government, it's the police departments. There's corruption in every police department. There is not a single police department in the United States that doesn't have some kind of corruption in it or with it. So even if we don't start a revolution, with these riots and these protests, we can show them that we're done. We're fucking done with this shit. We're done. I'm off today. I don't have any work today. I've been up since 4:20 something, about like 4:15 p.m. yesterday, Monday. But to be honest with you, I'm going to see if there's any protests in my area. I live in Texas. I'm going to see if there's any protests in my area, and I'm going to hit some friends up, and we're going to head down there. I'm not going to turn a blind eye to this anymore. I'm not going to just turn the other cheek because I'm afraid of dying. I mean, shit. I've already died once. Why not die again? This is our chance, America. It's either fucking now or never.